Hello. Yeah, actually, I was, somebody called me up, so I was just out of this platform. Conducting the class on mobile, it is very much difficult thing, but it's okay. Today is the last day when I'm doing like this. Fine enough. So, Srishti, tell me, what do you understand by the term globalization?
Ma'am, globalization is the free movement of goods and services, technology and people across the world in an integrated manner. And it has four features: reduction of trade barrier to promote free flow of goods and services. It creates an environment in which there is a free flow of capital, and it permits free flow of technology. And it improves, some benefits are that it improves the living standard, and it uh, and increase the creativity and innovations.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So now Priyanka Jan,
Yes,
Priyanka,
ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
yeah, so good morning. So tell me the impact of globalization.
Ma'am, impact of the globalization is we can increase the level of interaction, and we can understand the culture, different types of countries, and we can cross culture the communication and manage and we can manage the global business challenges and opportunities.
Okay. So, Areman, can you add something here?
Sorry, ma'am.
Areman,
Can you repeat? Ma'am, can you repeat?
impact of globalization.
Ma'am, it has increased the standard of living, ma'am. It has increased the quality of goods and services. It has increased uh, the economy of our country, especially developing country like India.
Anything else?
Anything else? Yes, ma'am, I can tell. Uh, Ma'am, it has lowered the cost of goods and services as it has increased competition. So the companies are are selling at low prices so they can sell more of goods, and we get easy access to foreign culture, coming of foreign western companies in India has increased the western culture in India, like new age cars and etc.
Okay. So here some
Thank you.
other students are interested to say. Harsh Yadav,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning.
Ma'am, ma'am, should I start with the first term only, the globalization, ma'am? Or should
You
I
start with the
elaborate it,
impact
ma'am?
of globalization. Impact of
Okay, ma'am.
globalization.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I got it, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, I would like to make the brief with my friends, ma'am. Ma'am, first of all, I will start with the definition only, ma'am. And globalization is the free movement of people, goods, and services across the boundaries. This movement is managed in a unified and an integrated manner. Ma'am, what it means to convey over here is that, ma'am, in the earlier times, ma'am, one has to go to the other country. There were a lot of permission that he was asked, and ma'am, but now due to the globalization, ma'am, it has changed a lot, ma'am. Ma'am, now tourism has been increased with the recent passage of time, ma'am, and now one can go to the country in a free way, ma'am. Now I'm talking about the impact of the globalization only. Ma'am, I think it is increase the standard of living. Ma'am, due to the cutthroat competition, ma'am, there are many companies, ma'am, multinational companies, ma'am, who are investing into the other countries, due to which their cost is the cost of the product is very less, ma'am, and due to which ma'am, it deviates the mind of the person to go to the different brands, ma'am.
Okay. So next, Kartike, what would you like to add in this? Kartike? Are you there? Kartikeya, are you there? Siddharth? Siddharth Shubham. See, if you are not going to speak, how I can judge how much you know or don't know or understood or not? Sajal, can you speak? If you people are having hesitation while speaking on online platform, how you are going to, face to face talk? Yes, Sajal.
सर मैम सॉरी मैम मैम कल की क्लास में मैं था नहीं तो कुछ
Mukul Gupta,
Yes, ma'am.
please
Ma'am,
tell me in detail about impact of globalization.
impact of globalizations was first, it has created a environment in which we can trade between different countries without any barriers. Second
This
one
is
is
hmm,
second one is it has created challenges for different companies which are going within the boundaries and outside the boundaries and created opportunities for labor and people to
you
take.
are telling me the features of globalization. What I am asking? I am asking the impact of globalization. Is there any difference between the two or not? Both are similar.
Ye- There is a difference.
Anga Pratap, Anga, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
please
ma'am.
tell me the impact of
Um,
globalization.
Ma'am, to communicate with the international companies organizations, a manager or a business should know the beliefs and cultures of the other nation,
This is
and
only the impact.
ma'am, it helps in serving the customer in a better way. And
कहानियां लिखने से story is not going to help you out. You all are roaming around the bush.
Ma'am, may I, ma'am? Ma'am, please allow me, ma'am.
Who is this?
Tushar, ma'am, Tushar.
You said that you did not attend the class. So how can I ask you from you?
Ma'am, but according to ma'am, my point of view, ma'am, globalization means free flow of goods and services, so that every
I
country.
am not asking the means, I am not asking the definition anymore.
Yes,
I am
ma'am.
asking the impact. Pratham Rana, can you tell me? Pratham Rana.
Ma'am, can I explain, ma'am? Samyak Jain.
Okay, Samyak.
Ma'am, the first impact is ma'am the increase in competition, ma'am, which increase the qualitative goods in India. Ma'am, before time, Macromax is launching their bad product of bad mobile phones. Ma'am, by after coming of Xiaomi, ma'am, it increased the competition and it launched the great Indian mobile phones. Ma'am,
Yes.
another
Go
aspect is
ahead.
that ma'am, it increased employment level in our country.
Hmm.
Ma'am, which generate the income in our country, or ma'am, it also ma'am make a
Which
medium of
generate the
exchange
income.
our
So what
culture.
happens? Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Once your income will be increased, then what will happen?
Ma'am, it will balance the deficit of our balance of payment.
See,
Ma'am,
first of all, what impact will happen once your income will increase? Once my income will increase, whatever I'm, let's
Ma'am,
suppose if I will start earning 5
yes, ma'am. Standard of
standard of living increase, ma'am.
lakhs rupees per month. So what are the things I'm
Demand will increase. Our demand will increase.
change. Maybe my living standard, I'm not going to live in here. I may take my residence in somewhere, this is not good यार. इतने अच्छे से कल एक्सप्लेन किया था वेनु ने और कबीर, इन दोनों ने इतने अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया था और आप लोग सारा कुछ भूल गए। क्यों? क्योंकि आपने दोबारा पढ़ने की जरूरत ही नहीं समझे। ऐसे चलेगा तो पढ़ाने का फायदा क्या है? What is the benefit of it? What are the challenges? Who is going to tell me the next topic? अगर यहाँ सब लोग मुंह बंद करके बैठने आए हैं तो आई एम सॉरी, दिस क्लास इज नॉट मीant for that. And whosoever is having any problem, I am not going to hear it, listen it. See, you are in the class and you are supposed to speak. Yes, Shivani.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, go ahead.
So basically, I'm going to talk about challenges. So, what are the challenges that we faced while globalization was introduced? So, first of all, understanding other languages and culture. So, basically, it takes time to understand and learn different cultures and languages, as because understanding a different culture, it takes time. So, I'm giving you an example. Like red is a symbol of danger in many countries, whereas in China, it is associated with good luck. The second one is legal landscape. Legal landscape is what? Legal landscape is basically we have to follow the legalities, the rules and regulations. It is very much necessary for a business. It is necessary for all the businesses. It is legal compliance for the companies that they have to follow rules and regulations while running their business. The next one is environmental conservation. So, if every company has started growing, but nobody is taking care of the environment, so businesses should have adopt the environmental conservative measures so that global warming and other environmental related issues got resolved. The business should started adopting eco-friendly methods in their business operations. And the next one is culture. So culture is basically the values we learn. These are basically of two types: internal values and external. Internal values is what it is basically the values which we learn in our family, and external values is basically the gestures or the greetings with or how we greet the other person. Ma'am, yes, I'm done.
Hello. Okay, so Shivani, culture was the new next topic actually. Challenges of globalization was the last topic of globalization. Fine. So, okay. So, who is going to tell me about culture? Culture, though she has explained very well, I wanted to hear from you people. Aditi, yes.
Ma'am, can I?
Aditi will tell first.
Good morning, ma'am.
Whosoever, just a moment, Aditi. Whosoever would like to speak, you write your name here, or you at least me or something like that. So your name is there already. So I will invite you to speak. Okay. Okay, Aditi, go ahead.
Hello, ma'am. Culture is basically, ma'am, a set of important understanding that member of community share in common. It has, ma'am, two parts: internal values and external elements. Ma'am, an internal value, one learns the values from his families. In external elements, they are visible, include signals like greeting words and gestures. Ma'am, culture becomes important in understanding business. Ma'am, because culture creates a synergy between people from different culture within a business. It, ma'am, and it also avoid misinterpretation coming across the people from different culture and society. It helps in, ma'am, expanding business and communicating across the culture, ma'am. It is effective because it improves the productivity and efficiency of the business. Ma'am, it promotes harmonious work and environment among the uh,
Yes, Aditi, what happened?
Ma'am, basically there is an echo. My voice is breaking.
No, it's okay. Going on. It's fine, Aditi. We are not getting any echo, I hope. I'm not getting any echo. You can speak if you have to speak. I mean, if you wanted to continue, you can speak.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
You are audible, right? There is no
Okay,
problem at this end. You can
okay,
continue
ma'am.
if you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, I want. Ma'am, culture is having some benefits, but it is also having some problems. Because in people in different community countries, we cannot communicate to them. We have to learn their languages and gesture, and gesture and body language becomes an important part in culture because it reflects a human relationship. And it
What happened now, Aditi? See, the point is to, can I ask from somebody like, you know, what I wanted to understand here, that what is the problem with Aditi? It was the, like, she forget all of sudden the content, right? So why it is happening? I mean, listen, here we have to understand how to present yourself. Even I am speaking at very fast speed, right? Even that is not a good sign. I like the way Venu is, presented yesterday. I like the way.
Ma'am,
So
should I?
please hold down. Please hold down. Once I am speaking, don't interrupt, right? At least learn this much of courtesy, right? So the point is, the way Venu has presented the matter content yesterday, it was totally flawless. So the way you like somebody's talk, somebody's conversation, somebody's presentation, try to learn that, try to practice that. So Aditi was similar to me, she was going like at a very fast speed, and all of a sudden she forgot the things. So we have to ensure that we should not repeat the same. And if my voice is clear to other people, rest of you, whenever you are getting such kind of cracking voice or something, you please first check your network, because it is not at my end. Because if it is at my end, other people will also not listen, or they may also get the cracking voices, right? So the first of all, before showing the problem with other person, you have to check your network, and this should be our practice for anything. Samyak wanted to say something. Deep Gupta is also wanted to say. Okay, so Aditi, what she did, two three things I would like to add here. Like the next person who is going to speak, try to follow these things. Try to practice it. The first thing, even Hers was saying, after every sentence, you both, Aditi and Hers, they were saying, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. You don't have to say again and again, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. It is not, it is giving a wrong impression on your presentation. Once you started, at that moment, whatever you wanted to say, you can say, and then later you have to go with your flow, what you wanted to speak. Then she started culture and everything she mixed up. So what anybody next person, he or she has to do? First, you tell us about the culture, what we understand by this topic. Culture, what do you mean by that? Then culture you understand, then why understanding culture in business is important. You have to go through with the topic. It's not like anything you will speak or mix up everything. You spoken about everything and all were mixed up. So that we don't require to do. Try to follow it. She has already explained all the things, almost three things majorly. So now I would like to invite Venu. I'm sorry, I cannot invite you today. I cannot give time. I mean, uh, chances to one person only. So it's better. I will invite somebody else who has not spoken yet. So, Samyak, Samyak Jan, yes.
यस मैम. मैम फर्स्टली आई एम इंट्रोड्यूस मैम कि मैम इसका चैलेंजेस मैम ये थे कि मैम चैलेंजेस सॉरी मैम कि मैम इसके लिए मैम पहले मैम बिजनेस को मैम कस्टमर के मैम कल्चर को समझ के मैम उसके हिसाब से मैम प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करने जरूरी है मैम. डेट्स मैम कि मैम इंडिया का कल्चर क्या है मैम उसमें मैम दिवाली मैम उसके बाद मैम जो कल्चर के हिसाब से मैम लॉन्च करा है मैम उसके लिए मैम एक टाइम भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है मैम. मैम जैसे मैम दिवाली सेल है मैम. दिवाली पे मैम लोग ज़्यादा सामान खरीदना बहुत पसंद करते हैं तो मैम उसकी वजह से मैम दिवाली पे मैम सेल इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं मैम बड़े एमएनसी जिसकी वजह से मैम उनकी सेल 2 times 3 times इंक्रीज हो जाती है.
Okay. Uh, what I would like to submit here that anyone who is speaking, try to speak in English, right? Give your best. I'm not going to check your grammar and anything here right now. So the next person, Deep. Deep, you
Yes,
tell us
ma'am.
first. You tell us about culture. What do we understand by it?
So first of all, good morning all of you. So today we will discuss some slides. जैसे कि मैम ने कहा था 9 to 17 and I taught my point of view on these slides. So first we study about culture. Culture is the total way of life that people in the society are blessed with culture. Is characteristic of a particular group of people. In short, culture हमारी लाइफ का एक पार्ट है बट वो डिपेंड करता है अलग अलग रिलीजन पर. It defined by language, cuisine, social habits, music, and arts. Um, Second, we study about why understanding culture is business and important. So basically, when you understand any country culture, it shows some respect to the other person, and it may lead to the effective communication. When people coming across from different culture and society in the large expanding business, avoid problem of streaming slowly from minister interpretation. For an example, when the Donald Trump come into the India, it shows some respect for our culture, as well as when our respectful PM Modi ji goes to USA and all over the world, it shows respect to other countries' culture. And third, we study about problem in culture difference. For an example, एक जेस्टर है. अब उसके काफी सारे मीनिंग हो सकते हैं. एक ही जेस्टर का यूएसए में मतलब है ओके, जापान में मतलब है उसका मनी, रशिया में उसका मतलब है जीरो और ब्राजील में उसका मतलब है इंसल्ट. So people in different countries have different way to interrupt. Even they have different habit, will and way of relating to another person. Thank you, ma'am. That's all.
Thank you, Deep. So anybody else would like to add something? Kabir, yes, go ahead.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
So I'm going to talk about the topic culture, and I would like to start with the definition. That is a set of important understandings that member of community share in common. So the definition is itself quite self-explanatory that it belongs to the understanding the members of community sharing in common. That common word is here representing the culture, that exchange of ideas. So the system of shared values is the building block of culture. The values we share, it helps in the exchange of ideas, how the policies are quite exchanged between different peoples of different countries, and how trade goes on. So the culture of community has been differentiated into two types. The first one is internal values. Internal values are the ones that we learn, that one learns in his family in childhood. And external elements is the second part, which means the ones that are visible and include signals like greetings, words, and gestures. So this was the introduction of the topic culture. Now coming up to my next point, that is why understanding culture in business is very important. So culture has very important point to play in our trade. That is, it helps in creating a cultural synergy between people from different cultures within a business. Another point is that communicating across cultures effectively improves our productivity and efficiency. these all points, they all are linked with our introduction to the topic culture, because as I said, culture helps in the exchange of ideas and how we can analyze our policies with the other countries with whom we are trading. So it helps in exchange of many ideas and how we can adopt their culture so that we can analyze how we can grow our market and increase our productivity and efficiency. It promotes harmonious work environment. Cross-culture proficiency increases the effectiveness of meetings and other encounters in international business. So it also helps us to give our market a bigger place, that is at international level. So culture has a very important role in that also. Ma'am, I have not explained the second point in the second slide of why understanding culture in business is important, because I have a doubt in it. So I will ask that later.
Okay.
The next point, the next few points, they are quite self-explanatory. So I'm just going to read them. Developing products and services. They all are the points covering why understanding culture in business is important. Screening and selecting foreign business partners, communicating and interacting with foreign business partners. So these all points, they are mainly covering up that how culture helps us to bring up our productivity and efficiency in the trade. Uh, and the most points cover up how the business with foreign trade is covered up. So the next point is negotiating and structuring international business ventures, interacting with current and potential customers from different markets. So this point, it helps us to uh, interact with our current and potential customers, because as we adapt that culture, it helps us to uh, get a better analysis of the market and how the trade can goes on, whether it's our potential or it is our current customer. Preparing advertising and promotional materials, preparing for overseas trade fairs and exhibitions. So these all points, they cover up from an international point of view that how culture is a wide term, and it helps in international trades. So the next point is the problems of culture differences. They have been stated. There are three problems. So the first one is people in different countries, they have different ways to interpret their events. They have different habits, values, and their ways of relating to one another. When they come across the problem occur, let it be any language, let it be the gestures. As I was reading the slide where it was told that in Japan, it is very important to take the business card with ourselves. It is very important to take that card with both hands. Otherwise, it gives a very bad message. So these kind of problems occur, and we should take care of that. The second point cover up that people tend to view their culture practices right while others as wrong. As I said, if like I'm an Indian, I'm going to Japan for a business meeting. Just taking the example that I took in the first point, that I went there, I have no idea about the Japan culture of that business meeting, and I took the card with one hand and kept in my rear pocket. So it's going to give a very bad impression, as I take it very normal, that it is very normal in my country and I'm doing that thing right. But the others would take it that no, it is against our culture and this was very wrong. So the last point is gestures and body movements and beliefs and practices related to human relationships are the two main factors that impact communication. I have some doubt in this point also, so I'm leaving it to just start reading. Thank you. I'm
Okay,
done.
yeah. Okay, fine. So the first, you said about the why understanding culture in business is important. So the second point of this slide, you had some doubt. So this slide is basically saying about to avoid problems stemming solely from misinterpretation when coming across people from different culture and society in the large expanding business globally. So this point is actually saying that when you will understand the culture, you can avoid many problems. Like you people gave the example of this slide, that just you make just like we say wow. So how we show it, like if we have to show through our fingers, generally we touch the tip point of the thumb and the index finger together, and we say either that we can say that okay or wow, right? Generally we say like this. So here in India, though we are following UK, Britishers have already ruled us. So we are following so many things of Britishers till today. So it is okay or wow for us, for Indians. But the same thing is having insult in Brazil, right? So once if you are going there in Brazil, and let's suppose some of your colleagues from that particular country, or somebody who is already going along with you, and you are saying that to her, but maybe the next person from there, Brazil, that person is watching you, observing you, what you are doing, and that person may take it like, how you people are greeting to each other, how you are speaking to each other. So maybe some problems will occur, but when you understand before going there, Brazil, that this kind of gesture, it is having the negative meaning there, so you are not going to do that. And once you are not going to do that, what will happen? That you are, your whatever problems will occur later on, that will not occur. So you are going to avoid those problems. So that is the meaning of that particular point, right, Kabir? Is that clear to you, or if you have any other doubt, you can
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that clear?
I got it.
Yeah. So before
Yes,
going
ma'am.
to any place, even our India, we are having so much, diversified cultures, because we are having so many states, and each state is having some different kinds of values and cultures, right? Yesterday I was saying that, I will tell you my thing. So I am telling you, I belong to Bihar, right? And there we generally, even to the younger person, like 4 5 6 years younger to me, I will say them up. Up means Hindi. If I am speaking to them in Hindi, obviously Hindi especially, so I'm going to say them, आप खा लीजिए, आप ये कर लीजिए, whatever is the matter. I am going to use the term आप for even the person who is younger to me. Even leave that matter who is elder and what. When I came to Delhi first time, I came in 1994. So at that moment, and my Bua's family, they are living here in Delhi. Fine. So what happened there? And Bua's son, he is elder to me for, let's suppose, 15, 16 years. He is elder to me. At that moment, I was so young. I mean, just in 1994, you can imagine. So what happened that out of love, he was, obviously he's my brother. He can speak like this, but out of love, he was, he used to say, "Tu kha le, tu pee le, tu kuch bhi, tu ye kar le." Uh, that kind of language he was using to me. And that day, what happened? I did not eat anything entire day. So Bua was like, she was like, "Okay, what happened to her? Why she's not eating anything? Why she's crying? This and that." And I made, such issue there. I cannot tell you, just on the word "tu." So, and Bhaiya was like, "I don't know why she's, behaving like this." So Bua said, "You have definitely said something to her, and she is, she got hurt, and now she's behaving like this." So what happened later on in the evening somewhere, Bhaiya just asked me that, "You please tell me what is the matter. Resolve it here." And you can imagine, whether he is so, elder to me. So I said, "Why you said me too? To khale ya to whatever he has said at that moment, I don't recall, but I just remember the word too." So he said, "Okay, this is the matter." So on that day onwards, he started speaking me. And I said, "Okay, you don't say me but you don't tell me tu. You just say tum khalo, tum pilo, tum. I'm okay to accept, but not tu." So the point is, you can just imagine, simple Hindi language, everything was same. Like we belong to the same family, family means Bua is my, own family member. So, but still I had that much of pain in my heart on that particular day. So you can imagine, if it is a business, then how you are going to manage it. It was okay that I could manage, I could catch up with my brother. But what if somebody, from the business partner, he would have spoken to me like this? And I am telling you, living in this education sector now, even I am feeling like that, anyone, even my students, those who have passed out from this college long year back, like 99 batch, they passed out in 2003. Now they are speaking to us like, how are you, Seema? Can you imagine? Though they have joined the corporate sector, for them it is very simple thing. But what is the matter? We have the habit now to listen, ma'am. Okay. So even other teachers, even corporate people, they are saying me, Seema. So I mind it. Now, though I have understood that this is the culture of the corporate, they are even calling their boss by their name only. So it's okay with me now. But now just imagine if it is creating the problem. So that is why it is very much important to understand the culture. If you are in education sector, you have to give the respect to your teachers, right? But it's not like corporate people are not respecting to each other. That is their culture to speak by name. And here we say sir and ma'am, right? Even juniors, those who have just recently joined, even I tell them, I call them by their name answer. Like, anybody, if name answer, name or ma'am, name and ma'am, or only ma'am. But I cannot speak, or I cannot, call them by their name only. Though I'm so much, having the experience with this college and so much senior person I am here. But still I'm not doing this. So that is a culture of the particular sector is education sector. You have to speak like this. So that is how we have to understand the culture and the value system of particular business organization, particular sector, as well as country. Definitely it is very much important. And once you try to become the global manager, we mean to say that if you wanted to work in any part of this world, then you have to understand it. And we will learn later on that how we have to learn the culture of the other country. So this was your one point, and then you talked about which one was not clear to you. This problems of cultural differences. The third point you were saying, I believe, Kabir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hanji.
So gestures and body movements and beliefs and practices related to human relationships are the two main factors that impacts communication. See, we have already talked about communication in the first unit, that body movements. Body movements means how we are moving our body while talking. Like some people, I said that some people, keep their hands in their pockets. And if you are presenting yourself, so it is not a good, body movement, right? Gestures, whatever we just write, let me show you this slide so that others may, those who have not gone through with the slide, they can understand it. Just a moment. Is it visible? Yeah. So gestures, whatever you are showing through your, body movement, that comes under gesture. So if I'm showing my fingers like this, and it is having this kind of meaning, so it is going to impact my communication. What this slide is saying, gestures and body movements and beliefs and practices related to human relationships are two main factors that impacts communication. If you don't understand what is the meaning of this gesture, you are going to repeat it. What are the meaning of this body movement? You are going to repeat it. And what kind of belief system you have? Might be in India, we don't bother to say like this, and if even we don't practice here, we mean by that here in India, even you people, I have asked so many times, but still many of you are marking your attendance just after the time, splitted time. What is the standard time? That before 5 to 10 minutes, or later the class, has already been started. Then within 10 minutes, you can mark your attendance. But are you doing it? No, because we have taken for granted that yes, I will get the attendance. So it's okay. Whenever I feel, I will mark my attendance. No. So that is your belief. And that once your belief has been set, so you start practicing it. So it is going to hamper your relationship. Here, if you have some relation with me, obviously, so maybe that is going to hamper. I may take some negative, uh, sense from there, that they are not listening to me, what I am saying. So who is going to actually having this negative or harm by this activity? You people are only. It depends on me, and I am showing you this space. Just see to it. What I have done. Are you seeing it? Is, is this word file you can see? Is this visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
दिख रहा है ना? What is here? The names are here who are attending the classes. So for me, doesn't matter whether you have marked or not. I am going to give you the attendance. But those who have already marked and they are not here, I'm not going to add them, right? So I am doing like this. So for me, it is not having any problem, but for you, it may have some negative impacts on you. This is a simple thing, attendance, right? So understanding gesture, body movement, belief, and what you are practicing, it is having the very much important for our communication and everything, right? For the culture. Gesture we have understood? Yes? You can see the gestures. Okay, Kabir, are you clear now?
Got it, ma'am.
Okay. So gestures we were talking about. This is the that one program is going on. If you can see this, this one program is going on which I have muted. Fine enough. So gesture and body movement. So cross-cultural communication. It is having the problem of like, what we are, this one kind of gesture is showing different meanings in different countries. So this is the reason we have to understand. Culture of America, what it is saying like, handshakes. When we handshake, hello. So what is happening here? Like, in America, we have the firm handshake. Germans, they are, brusque, firm, and repeated. Once they are not just doing once, they are repeating this handshake. You must have seen. Even Americans are repeating it. Repeating means you are, again and again, two times, three times, you are shaking your hands. French, they are doing like this. You just go through with the, slide. You can see it here. You must have seen these things while watching movie or something there. You must have, or some news if you are watching on TV, you must have seen some, thing there, if you can recall. Yes. So once you are going to America, you have to have the firm handshake. It's not like whatever you are feeling like you are just doing it. So before going to particular country, you should go through with their culture. You should learn their culture, and then you have to repeat it. Fine. Then moving further to communication matters. So he has already talked about business card. So you have to, why they are showing this business card in such a manner, uh, with both the hands they are giving it to other person, because that is your identity. You are giving your identity to somebody. So you should give in a respectful manner. That is your identity, not the person who is receiving it. Right? So you give it to that person with the honor. Or without business card is also a bad manner for Japan. Then both hands. Then he's especially if he's senior in age or status. Okay. Don't put it in the rear pocket. Some special cases are nowadays, so you can keep it in that. Even in India, we are practicing it. If I have to give my cards, I do, the everything I do the same way what has been written. Okay. So here you can check the meaning of the same sentence. You read and you may laugh maybe. What is the meaning? Taiwan is saying this sentence, and what is the meaning of that, a literal meaning in Taiwan? So even the same sentence is having the different meaning. So when we are speaking, we have to ensure what we are saying. Understanding different cultures. So China, French, and France and Korea. We have written here for 3 countries. You can go through with this slide so that you can have in your mind for the long period of time once you read on your own. So on the basis of this culture, you have to prepare one assignment. You can pick up any country of your choice, any 2 countries, right? And what you have to write in that, I'm sure you all have prepared one notebook for business communication. So in that only you have to do it. You have to take any country of your choice, 2 countries, and you have to write about that, that which kind of language is there. Language means English or some other language, which language is there. Then uh, about male and female, genders, like what they wear, what kind of clothes they are wearing there. Then you can use how they say good morning, right? Good morning or namaste, like we say. So what they are saying, and which language I have spoken. So 3-4 things you have to do: what kind of clothes they are wearing, what kind of language is there, then what they say while greeting to each other, what they say, that you have to write it down. And major thing, like which kind of festival, I mean major festivals are there. So you have to Google and you have to write it down. And this may differ for each one of you. So please do it, and we'll see tomorrow, right? I'm sure you have done it. So next thing we will do in the next class. Okay. Is there any point which is not clear to you? Tushar, you said you had some query. Can you tell me?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, ma'am, I didn't understand, ma'am, the last topic, the legal landscape, ma'am. Some that was point which I didn't understood, ma'am.
Legal landscape you did not understand. So Venu, please tell us what is the meaning of legal landscape.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So, legal landscape basically means that, for example, if a company set up in India is crossing its border to set up its business somewhere else in some other country, so basically that company has to obey the laws, the tax rules, the many regulations of that country. So as soon as the business crosses border, कि जैसे business अपनी country से बाहर जाता है, उसे दूसरी country के laws, rules और regulations मानने पड़ते हैं. It doesn't matter कि आप एक छोटा store है, online store है, or you are running a large MNC, you have to obey the rules. तो legal landscape basically यही होता है कि जितने भी legal formalities हैं दूसरी country की, you have to fulfill that.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, that's it. Tushar, did you
Yes,
understand now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm clear, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
And one thing-
ma'am, I have a doubt from you, ma'am. Can I ask, ma'am, please, if you
Yes,
have?
yes. Tell
Ma'am,
me.
ma'am, India is a globalized country? Ma'am,
India is a
globalized country?
globalized country. What do you mean by this?
No, ma'am. According to ma'am, some points, ma'am, many people have just tell
See,
that, ma'am.
globalization, yes, India is a global destination, you can say. Any country nowadays it is coming. Globalized country, we cannot name it. You can say that global destination meaning is that India is capable enough to invite any other country to come in India, and they can set up their so there is no question mark, Tushar, because we are already doing for last so many years, no? Maruti company is so old in India, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
we are already respecting the values and cultures of other countries, and they are quite happy with India, because in India they are getting labor at very cheap cost. So other countries are preferring to come to India and set up their businesses, right? So we are
Yes.
already having this pride, you can say, that anyone can come here and get
Yes,
settled
ma'am.
in India, right?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. And one Anurag, he was asking about cross-cultural proficiency. What do you mean by proficiency? Do you understand, Anurag?
No मैम.
Cross-cultural you must have understood, right? Cross-cultural
हाँ
means
मैम,
what?
प्रोफिशिएंसी समझ नहीं आया मैम.
Proficiency is that you can say some uh, mm, uh, knowledge about that cross-cultural. If you know, then if you have the knowledge of cross-cultural communication, cross-cultural value, or anything else, you can deal that person in a better way. Proficiency, the word proficiency, it has the meaning like knowledge, advanced knowledge of something. That is the proficiency. ठीक है?
Yes मैम.
Advanced knowledge of something, that is proficiency. Like if I would say he is IT proficient, that means you have quite good knowledge about IT. If I am saying like, he is having proficiency in organizational behavior, that means that person is having command over that language, right? That particular subject. So math, he is having proficiency in mathematics, means he is having quite knowledge in that. So similarly, cross-cultural proficiency means you have advanced knowledge about cross-cultural things all over the world. When I say cross-cultural, that is including so many countries, so many states, right?
Yes ma'am.
Culture is one thing. Cross-cultural, when we are using cross-cultural, that means you know the culture of that particular country, other country. Let's suppose I am going to set up a business in America. Let's suppose. So I have to understand the American culture first. Then I have to, even I'm from India, then I know the culture of India. So America, I have to understand the culture of America as well as the countries which are already having businesses in America, because they might be, they may be my competitor. So I have to understand their culture as well.
Yes
Are you
ma'am.
getting it?
Yes ma'am.
So
Yes,
when
ma'am.
we say cross-cultural, that means it is including so many places. It's not one place only, right?
Yes ma'am. Thank you ma'am.
And if you are setting up your, even in India, other countries are coming to set up their businesses. So even if they are coming to India, they have to understand not only India but the other countries' culture in India also. Like if we will talk about मैकडी आप लोग बर्गर बहुत खाते होंगे, मैकडी का खाए होंगे पहले, अभी नहीं भी खा रहे होंगे तो पहले जो आया था, सबसे पहले जो मैकडी का जब आउटलेट ओपन हुआ था, तो दे वर नॉट सेलिंग सच काइंड ऑफ what are the things available nowadays. It was not sold at that time. They came up with some what is called, some other kinds of burger containing the cow flesh, right? So they were using it, but in India they cannot sell it out, है ना, वो नहीं बेच सकते. तो इसकी वजह से उन्होंने अपना पूरा चेंज किया, यहाँ इंडिया के हिसाब से हमें बनाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है ना. So that is why you have to understand, and they made so many losses, but once they understood that what I have to do, then they came up with this aloo tikki burger जो बनता है ना.
Yes
So
ma'am.
now they
Yes, ma'am.
later on they
I
changed
read
it.
it up.
आप
मैंने
इसको
पढ़ा था
पढ़ो,
इसके बाद.
आप इसको अगर पढ़ोगे थोड़ा सा तो you will come to know, ठीक है.
Yes ma'am. Thank you ma'am.
तो ये चीज हमें समझना होगा before setting up any business, so that you cannot make any kind of losses in your business. Anka, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
You did not speak anything when I said to speak. Did you understand everything or not?
Ma'am, yes.
Any point which is not clear to you?
Ma'am, clear.
All clear or all clear?
Ma'am, समझ में आ गया है.
चलो ठीक है, next class please join. You people may be late for that. You please join that class. All the best to all of you. Carry on.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
You too, all of you.